Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Riley, and today I want to offer some advice to those of you who may be looking for a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. I get a lot of calls from people who are looking for a lawyer, but sometimes they're looking for a lawyer that does something that I don't do, or they're looking for a lawyer in a jurisdiction where I don't practice. I have a standard set of advice I like to offer, and today I'd like to share that advice with you, including the one question I think you need to ask any lawyer before hiring that person. So first and foremost, it goes without saying, you want a lawyer that is competent in the particular area of law that you need. You do not want to hire a divorce lawyer for a criminal case, and you do not want to hire a real estate lawyer for a personal injury case. You need to make sure that your lawyer knows what they're doing in the particular area of law. So how do you find that out? A good place to start would be the lawyer's website. See what they advertise. What fields do they practice in? Another place to look is online reviews. You might find somebody who hired the lawyer for something similar, and maybe they had a good experience, or maybe they had a bad experience, and that obviously would be a red flag to you. One thing I will say about online reviews, a little bit of caution, lawyers often will pay for online reviews. I've seen small law firms with 1,200 five-star reviews. They are paid for. You can go on Fiverr or a variety of other websites and hire people to go pump up your reviews, and it's deceiving. I always think it's a little shady when I see a small firm with an overwhelming amount of five-star reviews. Just one thing to keep in mind. So in addition to competence, you want a lawyer who knows the lay of the land, knows the courthouse, knows the players, has been through this before. You want a lawyer who's familiar with the judges, familiar with the prosecutors, knows the clerks, the marshals, the other lawyers that practice in that particular field. You want a lawyer who's been around because they're going to be able to help you navigate through your legal situation much better than someone who's never done this before. Ask the lawyer, have you handled this type of case before? Have you been to this courthouse before? And listen to what they say. And here, the one thing to watch out for is a lawyer that really embellishes their relationships with perhaps judges, prosecutors. If they start saying things like, oh, that prosecutor's my best friend, he owes me a favor, he does whatever I want, or that judge came to my birthday party, anything I ask for, I get, I would watch out for that. In those situations, I think you might want to pump the brakes. The lawyer might be exaggerating their relationships to try and get you to hire them. So people often ask me, Mike, what questions should I ask a lawyer before hiring that person? Well, first, ask any questions you have. Naturally, you're going to have some questions about the process, about your case. Ask the lawyer those questions. Most lawyers will offer a free consultation where you can sit down with them, go over the basics of your case, and get their general basic opinion about it. There is one question in particular I think you need to ask any lawyer before you hire that person. And that question is, if I hire you, what can you guarantee me in return? And this is a trick question. The only honest answer a lawyer can give to that question is, I can promise you hard work and I can promise you honesty. Again, we're at a consultation. The lawyer doesn't have all the facts. The lawyer doesn't have all the reports, all the documents that he or she may need in order to give you a real opinion about a potential outcome. Still, at that juncture, a lawyer could promise you that they're going to work hard for you, and a lawyer can promise you that they're going to be honest and upfront with you throughout the process. What you need to watch out for is the lawyer that starts guaranteeing outcomes. The lawyer that says, if you hire me, you're not going to go to jail. If you hire me, you're going to get full custody. If you hire me, your settlement is going to be dramatically better than it would be if you hired any other lawyer. These lawyers are lying to you. Over the years, I can't tell you how many times someone comes to me, they're shopping different criminal lawyers, and they say, hey, so-and-so promised me for the same price as you, I will not go to jail. And I tell them, that lawyer's lying to you. You're a convicted felon with an arsenal of guns. It's unrealistic to promise you that you're not going to go to jail. It is appropriate, however, to set goals with a client. I understand you want to stay out of jail. That should be our goal. I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen for you, but I cannot guarantee a specific result at the beginning. So again, the lawyer that starts promising you the sun, the moon, and the stars right from the jump, you need to watch out for that lawyer, and maybe you want to run away from that lawyer. So what do you think? Do you think lawyers should be promising you outcomes at the beginning of a case, or would you feel better with a lawyer that promised you hard work and honesty? I'd love to hear your comments. If there's any other topics you'd like to hear me talk about, please let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.